Hello and welcome back. Ooh, that's a little bit of a spoiler. Welcome back to our Dafuge challenge. I couldn't remember the name of the series. Um, with Salisbury. In the last episode, we did back-to-back 3-3 draws with Hemel Hempstead. I didn't realize it was 3-3. Um, yeah, where they scored in the last 5 minutes of each match to prevent us from going through in the FA Cup. Since then, we have played 9 matches. And we're back to back. We're going into back to back matches with newly promoted sides against Lewis and Weston Supermare. But before then, we have to go over how we did after that, or before that. So we lost to Eastbourne Borough. This kind of we were first in the league at that point, and then we got destroyed by Eastbourne Borough, who I think were like mid-table. Yeah, and then we beat Braintree, Hungerford, and Worthing, back to back to back. Perfect. Aled Scott back on form. Ruben Marshall back on form. Jude Collins scored a goal. Good for him. Then we got destroyed by Maidstone. This didn't look like a destruction. It was a 1-0 victory, but I mean, they destroyed us. They had the possession the entirety of the game. We had like one chance, and Ruben Marshall missed it, which is why he had such a bad game. This 4-3-3 DM wide, we just couldn't cope with it. I don't know why. Then we beat Dulwich Hamlet, one of the newly promoted teams. Alfie Young scored twice. He's been a revelation since we started starting him. And Hampton and Richmond, we beat them 1-0 with an Aled Scott goal. I don't want season stats. I want career stats. No comparison. Perfect. And then we drew 1-1 with Truro. Benjani Jr. scoring the goal for them. And Mason Barrett scoring the goal for us. And then we went out in the cup and a new signing scored for us. Taryn Alarakia scored for us. He's playing on the left wing now. And we signed him on a free transfer because Kieran Jones and Jesse Starkey both left. Jesse Starkey was making like 300, 400 pounds per week, I think. 375 maybe, and he was a complete backup. And Kieran Jones was making 50, and he was a complete backup as well. So we sold those two guys, and then I was like, oh, we could bring in a new left winger. Taryn Alarakia. I'm actually realizing I probably shouldn't bring in Dylan De Silva, and I should bring in a new striker. So I'm going to do that. Dylan De Silva was a guy I was going to bring in to play right wing, but he's not a playmaker. And we need a striker more. So that's not happening, I guess. He's a pressing forward and support naturally, so he's coming in. He is coming in. I'm not strengthening him in the field, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay, you're asking for way too much money. 230. 230. 230. Perfect. Okay, so it looks like let's see, is this guy's inconsistent too. I don't like inconsistent strikers. That never works. Unattached striker. George Alexander, not consistent, not consistent. Injury prone. Or he is consistent actually. Scott Wilson. He wants to be pressing forward. Okay, perfect. Yes, Rakesh Bingham. Withdraw that contract offer and then bring. Wait, what? Why can't I offer him the money? Why can't I offer him the money? Guys, I know why I can't offer the money, but like, why can't I offer him the money? It's like. So we're gonna offer him a trial. We're not gonna offer him the deal. But yeah. I'm gonna have to walk away and then offer him a trial, is what's gonna have to happen. So, that's unfortunate. But yeah. Mo Bedimer, not consistent. Cody Cook, consistent. Consistent injury prone. Plus he's like 75 years old. Consistent, doesn't like big matches, and he's a poacher. I kind of want someone who works really hard. Like Shaq Colthurst is decent, but not exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go to less than like 20, 24. At most 24 years old, and we're gonna go to the top world rep guys. And we're gonna invite the top like 30 guys. 23. No, we'll go to City Man. Bring those 30 players in on trial. We'll see who's the pick of the litter on those strikers, and that'll be our strike partner for Marshall for the rest of the season. So this is the 11. Alarakia, Pavey, Scott, Marshall, front four. Kelly and Ochieng, Bauer, Barrett, Ludvigsen, and Shambrook. We got rid of Josh Jackman. I thought his name was Jack Jackman. Josh Jackman, because he's making like 325 pounds per week, or pound per appearance, which counts as pounds per week. And he has not been very good. And he's been complaining, and he's been very unhappy. So I was like, just get out of here. You're on a non-contract. We don't need you. So with Williams Bushell injured for the next couple weeks, I thought it was months, it's been a while since I played the save. We brought in Joel Shambrook. Not brought in, but we're bringing him into the first team. So yeah. And same 11 as usual, other than that. Perfect. Well, let's get into the game. We're favorites and we should be winning this one comfortably. That's what I tell them. Lewis are newly promoted. Who's their like key player? Who should I be worried about? Noah Phillips. He's their goalkeeper and he's not very good. Okay, they are not very good. To be fair. We scored from a set piece. He looked very offsides. Yeah, he was. I'm gonna move to attacking, and I'm gonna change the instructions. I'm gonna go low crosses. In transition, yeah, these are fine. These are fine. Kelly, through ball to Larakia. Don't have a shot. Okay, he tried to have a shot. Ludvigsen, through ball to Alarakia. Goal. Second goal in 2 games for Alarakia from the winger position in the left wing. I forgot to send this back to 2D after the penalty shootout. Oops, I've been playing... Actually, I play instant result in between these episodes. So... Or like the simulate match button on this Renzi skin, just to get through these episodes as quickly as possible. Ochieng, Ludvigsen, Piper, Phillips, Sitole gets dispossessed. Scott has the through ball to Matthews, Alarakia not going to get the through ball to Matthews, hits the crossbar with his long distance shot. I almost said a free throw in. Ochieng, Kelly, we can't hit the target right now. Gonna demand more from them. Motivated. 3 players are motivated. Marshall would actually be perfect for the pressing forward and support role. Just realizing that now. So our new striker is probably going to be the advanced forward for the rest of the year. And Ed Scott will be our backup. Garrett Kelly's coming out for George Wilkinson. Because he's on a yellow and he's tired. I'm going to demand more again. Yeah, that worked a lot better. Fired up. He's probably frustrated, yeah. Bauer's going to come out for Collins, and Alfie Young's going to come in for Pavey. Young with the free kick. Just over the bar. Dude, it's telling me to make subs that I can't make. We've been like extremely unconvincing in this game. Lewis has had a bunch of possession. Not really doing much with it though. They don't have a lot of progressive passes. Okay, dispossessed. Scott. Marshall. Goal. Perfect. Ruben Marshall's 20th of the season. That'll clinch it, as it says on the bottom on the ticker. Phillips, he's their star man. He's not showing it right there. Let's go with an assist. Marshall with the goal. Easiest finish of his life. Goal number 20 for the season. A win and a good performance. And now we're going to identify who our next striker is. So, Sydney Man, he's probably not going to be the guy. Belgrave, probably not going to be the guy. Yes, all of these guys will be accepted the trials. Wilson rejects us. It's unfortunate because he probably is the best one there. Marshall had a goal drought. Interesting. Where's Marshall's performance? Over 10 hours? Dude, he's got to lock in. Okay, we're going to go to like the... There's like no one here. Jeez. George Alexander. He's a decent player. Worked really hard for the team. He'd be a pressing forward guy. Tom Hewlett. He's a poacher. Tom Costello. Tobias Brainy. I mean, you'd do a job. You'd be pretty good. Very consistent. Yeah, he's coming in. He wants 110k per week, or 110 per week. 110 pounds. I will never get used to saying 110 pounds per week. Oliver Lynch, probably not. Archie Heron, probably not. These two are the exact same player and they're from the same academy. That's pretty funny. Can we offer both of you guys? We can offer both of you guys. So we're gonna get a bench striker and our attacking forward, or our advanced forward for the rest of the season. If they both come in, that is. Kingsland has offered him a contract. We're gonna up the contract. Of course, they wait until we have him on trial to offer him the contract. Of course. Give him 1k signing on fee. Hopefully that'll convince him. We have the money. We have like 160k in the bank or something like that. 180. Tobias Brainy comes in just in case the Miller doesn't sign. He'll come into our senior team. And replace Eled Scott. Perfect. And then we hope and pray that Miller Lyle signs, if that's his name. It's Matthews Lewis. It's not even his name. Miller Lyle's a different footballer entirely. Matthews Lewis. I'm gonna forget his name and he's gonna become like a cult hero for the save. Watch that. Watch this space. He signs. He might bankrupt the club with his appearance fee, but he's coming in. Midler Matthew Lewis. You can come out. You can come out. Where's Matthews Lewis? You two switch. And we're just gonna go double advance forward, to be honest. We're gonna go double advance forward. We're just gonna try and outscore and outrun teams. Matthews Lewis, we gotta give him a number. We're gonna get a squad. We give both of these guys numbers. Matthews Lewis, you know what number he's getting. He's getting number 99. No, he's getting the Tavares number. He's getting the Tavares number. And then Brainy can get the Doncic. Perfect. Yeah, Miller Matthews Lewis gets the number after my favorite hockey player of all time, John Tavares. I'm an Islanders fan through and through. Not the biggest hockey fan, but I thought it'd be funny to give him a high number. And I was like, oh, who isn't a high number? That guy does. John Tavares does. Most hockey players do. Okay. So that's the team for the team. It's the team for the team. Yep, that's what I meant to say. 100%. That's the team for this. Okay, these guys can all get released. Okay, come here. The other 25 trialists can leave. And this is the debut of Matthews Lewis. MML. I'm naming him right now. because I am not going to remember his name. Miller Matthews Lewis, MML. Come on, MML. Playing the 4-2-3-1. It doesn't matter. We've got a new striker. We're going to lose by like 4 now that I said that. But if MML scores a hat trick, it'll be worth it. Okay, yeah, we're going to lose by 4. This guy's really good. Would you like to sign for us? You would, but for insurmountable, absurd amounts of money. Insurmountable is not the right one. Insurmountable contract negotiations is what I was trying to say. Pavey, we scored from a freaking corner. What is happening? This game is cursed. Pavey with the corner. Barrett rises highest. Roberts can't get there despite flailing for it. 2 goals in the first 5 minutes for this match. Works for me. I need to customize this. Show me woodwork, half chances. Millimeters run, final third passes, non-penalty expected goals. Yes. And then can I make this longer? Okay, I don't want off target and on target. I do want on target actually. Position corners doesn't matter to me. These don't matter to me. These matter to me. Perfect. That's the perfect amount. Yes. Okay. We're equally pressing pretty much. Actually, they're pressing a lot more than we are because we have 65% of the ball. Stag, Grub. Dale Grub running down the left wing. I don't know why I know his name, but I do from a former save apparently. Encourage them. Come on, guys. 1-1 with this team is not good enough. They're newly promoted. So are we, but we're better than they are. Oh God. Okay, we're good. That isn't good enough. Absolutely unacceptable. Ludvigson's going to come out for Ngoma. Kelly's going to come out for Wilkinson. And then you're going to come out for Alfie Young. Wilkinson with a cross. Ngoma almost scores it. Heads over. And now we can encourage again. Okay, maybe we do have to go back to the pressing forward and support. What are you good at, MML? You are a poacher. Okay. We'll go with what you're good at for the rest of this game, see if it works. Wilkinson. Ochieng. Barrett. Doesn't count. Set piece goal. MML, you're skunked. You're murked. Never playing again. No, I'm joking. Wilkinson. Ochieng with the header back in. Barrett. Second of the game for a center back. He gets his brace. We scored from 2 set pieces in this match. Bauer. Give me a long throw. No? Okay. I don't even think I have a long throw set up. Young, that should not be in. Or that should not be over the bar. That should be in. MML. Wilkinson. This feels like it's not going to be our highlight. Yeah. It started off way too quickly to be our highlight. I had a feeling. He's off. Oh my yes. Okay, now go. But it's not an added time yet. There we go. Now it's an added time. That's like a rule I live by. Dribble less, play for set pieces, be more disciplined. Don't play the defense. In transition, regroup, hold shape. Distribute to fullbacks. Low block. Lower defensive line. Trigger press higher. Stay on feet. Yes. No, just don't concede, man. I'll take another set piece goal. Oh, Chiang? No. Okay, now get back, because that's a 3-on-1. Or 3-on-2. Shambrook, you legend. Don't mess up this pass, please, Pond. Thank you, Shambrook. Pavey, MML, Marshall, MML. You can have a run, and then deep cross. Almost. Almost went in. That's fine. We're going to win the game. 2-1 victory. I'll take that. It's good to play, get a result, despite not playing as best as we can. That's true. True. Very true. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Hold on. If don't sim. Thank you. Go through all these trial lists. MML debut. Shambrook drops the lack of football concern because he's actually playing football. You are going to be pressing forward on... No, we're going to move you to pressing forward on support. And then you're going to be... You can be complete forward in attack. You really can't. So no, you're going to be advanced forward. Oh, that's what... Okay. Yes, I don't want crossing target forward. I forgot we don't have a target forward in this save. I forgot to take it off the tactic. Forgot. Oops. Yes, saving Schalke. That's what saving Schalke is now. Perfect. So let's take a look at who we're going to be playing in the next episode. Who's good in this league? Dulwich Hamlet, who are newly promoted. St. Albans and Maidstone. Maidstone's down there, Dulwich Hamlet, St. Albans down there. Okay. And St. Albans is right next. Is next, obviously. So we can't play them in the next episode. We're going to be coming back for... What games are close to each other? Okay. Southend and Welling. We'll do Southend and Welling. That gives us an away and a home match. Southend should be good and Welling should be bad. They're both overperforming and underperforming. So yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.